some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's Lad McConkey to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Now Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll give it to Dobbins. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers.
Gotta control that edge, bro. Come on now.
Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A run with Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Johnston motioning over. Now it's Dobbins.
Oh, I threw that. Oh, they gave me the okie doke. They gave me the okie doke. That was a pass.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Don't let me get 5 or 6 yards, boy.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup,
What?
shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
What?
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Mahomes looking to throw on second.
Give me that. Come on, man. Give me
That
that.
complete. That's Justin Watson. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Mahomes now to throw again. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not, and when he throws it, catch it.
They go play action with Mahomes. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Mahomes now on second down.
Give me that.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to have the football here
Pressure busting fight.
at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, he gets a good read defensively
They threw it to.
Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball.
They threw it to my lot, right?
In this case, mission accomplished.
Fullback.
His guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go.
Oh, they didn't even give him a pick.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Again, working deep downfield. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here. For what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get this out to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Looked like a lateral.
What?
But now it's a free.
What was that?
And this is taken in by the defense.
They gave him some man stuff on that one.
With the big play, forcing the fumble as
they gave him some mad stuff on that.
Right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Finding space inside the 40. The speed on display.
He gave you some bad stuff on that one.
Down KC. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, But they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's hard.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Herbert. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Gains nothing? What are you talking about?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's Herbert.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And intercepted.
He's wide open. Why would he throw it like that?
All right, Mike, file this play.
Oh my God. They wouldn't know. Oh my God. Ain't no lineman there. Ain't no lineman there.
It takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks. and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes back. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down.
Why isn't nobody covering him? There's no way that he can get in. Play for 3.
A lot could go wrong
Say
anytime
play
you
for
decide
3.
to put the ball in the air here late in the
I
fourth
don't understand why
quarter
that
as you're
blitz
trying to
didn't
run
get
out
in
the
there.
clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And this time,
try to run the clock out.
He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Third and goal. Throwing is Mahomes.
Nice.
And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone
Start up front. Like you say, start up front.
Than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
4th and goal, you're going for it, huh?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Here's Mahomes.
Nope.
And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize.
You didn't even get in.
In this case,
you didn't even get nowhere near. You didn't get nowhere near. No, it was 4th and goal. You didn't even get near. You didn't even get in the end zone. No, you weren't.
Defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, Herbert. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. 14 on the pickup, and the Chargers have the first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Pistol here for Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
You got lucky on that.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception.
You want to do it for some money?
You're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do,
we're running back. I'm running back with my team. Okay, we're good with that. We're good with that.
They don't have confidence in this passing game.